In this tough economy, layoffs are common, but when a Wall Street trader got his walking papers, he just kept walking to a new career.
And joining us this morning is the founder of A Tour Grows in Brooklyn, Richard Cadleb. Good to have you here, Big Rick.
Good morning. Thank you.
Nice to see you. So
happy to be here.
You were on the floor of the exchange. You were in the middle of that craziness.
It's kind of a little hectic, but it's organized chaos.
Yeah. So what happened with you? Was it 10 rounds of layoffs and you still made it through?
I kept making it through, but I knew eventually I would get laid off, so I had a little backup plan about starting a walking tour in my own neighborhood.
And so when did you lose your job?
I lost my job in July of '07.
And when did you start the tour?
The next day, I sprung into action, and I put together my plan. I was calling up all the city agencies, see what licenses I needed, studying for the tour, getting guidebooks together, printing out information on the computer, writing the text for the tour.
So the very next day you start the tour?
The very next day. I didn't take off one day.
Now, you grew up in Brooklyn, so you knew the place pretty well.
I grew up in the neighborhood, but there's a very historical area. The Revolutionary War was fought inside the boundaries of Prospect Park, and the neighborhood's very historical. Dates back to the late 1800s.
So why a walking tour?
Well, again, I saw the neighborhood changing. It's being gentrified. Growing up, the neighborhood was always called South Brooklyn, and now they're calling it Gowanus, South Slope, and a lot of newcomers have moved into the area. People that would normally settle in Manhattan have now been priced out of the area, and they're moving into neighborhoods that are close to the city.
We're taking a look at some of the historic sites in Brooklyn. Tell us about some of the stops.
Well, that's the old stone house. That's also a Revolutionary War battle site.
Where is this spot?
That is in the side of 3rd Street Park, which originally was Washington Park. There was a baseball stadium there back in the 1890s.
And take us through.
To this photo here, that's going to be the old public bathhouse number 7. People where I grew up in the early 1900s were considered lower-class citizens, and we didn't have running water or hot water in our homes, so they had to build public bathhouses. And that was built in 1910 by Raymond F. Amaral. My family's been in the neighborhood for over 100 years.
Okay.
So you a Brooklynite through and through?
Through and through.
Are you happier now, kind of a big-picture question, than what you were, all the years that you spent on the street?
I'm the happiest person I could ever be. After being in the paper the other day, I got about 400 phone calls from friends, family, colleagues, people from grammar school contacting me. And all those phone calls and emails, that meant more to me than all the money in the world.
Beautiful. What would you tell other people in a position like you were in when you were laid off?
Try to find something you like. Try to find something you like. I like history. I like people. I'm a people person. And don't be afraid. Come up with an idea and go through with it and stick with it. Sometimes at the beginning it's a little rough. You may have to, take a little bit of a pay cut. I'm certainly not making the money I made on Wall Street yet, but with the exposure I'm getting, hopefully we'll get there someday. And again, I already feel like a rich man. All the love my friends have showered upon me.
That's great.
Rick, good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you, guys.
We really appreciate it.
And good luck to you.
Thanks for having me. Come on a free tour anytime you like.
I'm taking you up on it.
Great to see you. Great to see you. For more information about A Tour Grows in Brooklyn, head over to our website, WCBSTV.com.
We're back in a moment.